Rabble Rabble show, I got chat to them, I made them chat for it. Rabble Rabble, you don't know say the one and only National Rabble Danger, and on this platform we do things different. Rabblings, me I go say something, and I want you to tell me if you agree or disagree. Black people, boasty. Yes, so boasty. And when I say boasty, we're boasty than all the other race. Agree or disagree, make me know. Now, Rabblings, would you believe it if I tell you that we take boastiness to our next level? Yes, to the highest level. Rabblings, it no matter your social class around here, from your black, your boasty. Yeah, but Rabblings, would you believe it if I tell you that in countries like Africa, Jamaica, some part of America, you have some boasty black people? Pre this. Right now, this story that I'm about to break, we're going to feature the African dandies, the sapeurs. And the average Jamaican would refer to them as Dan or dappers, just for the way they carry themselves and dress. And catch the twist now, Rabblings. Sapeurs align with poverty. You ever hear these words before? Poor and boasty. And at the end of the day, it's not just an African thing, it's a black man trait. When you check the levels, Rabblings, cause even right here in little Jamaica, we have some poor and boasty. Rabblings, they say that first impression lasts, right? But some of these individuals lost their self. God no. Rabble Rabble, straight Rabblings, spread this.
C'est lui qui prend tout son temps.
A sapeur is someone who takes his time when he gets dressed.
En tout cas, quand un dandy,
When a dandy dresses, he doesn't do it carelessly. This is a person who always likes to make an impression with his appearance.
dans son style vestimentaire. C'est pas un hasard.
You can't be a sapeur by chance. It's something innate. It's not a coincidence. It's in the blood.
Il employait le mot ça.
They used the word sap in Larry because there was no word in French. At the same time, the word sap did not exist. The only word that existed in the dictionary was sape, and that is how the word sap was created.
Sens du mot sap.
The streets of the Democratic Republic of Congo turn into catwalks when the nation's fashionistas, known as sapeurs, strut their stuff. Inspired by high fashion from around the world, these third world couturiers have created a look that's all their own. Africa correspondent Ginny Stein reports.
A state funeral for a man who in his day was considered Congo's king of rumba. And amongst those paying tribute, his successor, Papa Wemba. But Papa Wemba is more than just an artist. He is the country's leading sapeur.
C'est celui qui aime bien se faire distinguer.
He is someone who likes to be distinguished, who likes to be amazingly well dressed and draws attention on the streets, at parties, and he has a great love for clothes.
As head of Congo's Le Sapeur movement, or Society of Social Facilitators and Elegant Persons, he's here not just to pay his respects, but to be seen doing so.
Je suis chanteur au départ, je suis pas sapeur.
I am first an artist or a singer. I'm not a sapeur first. I dress as a sapeur when I sing. My job as a singer comes first. And people have adopted my look, and frankly, I'm the happiest man in the world. Not everyone can dress the way I dress.
Fashion designer Carter Tozer works by day as a tailor, but his sights are set much higher. In the Congo, one of the poorest countries in the world, dressing up is a matter of pride. It's all about how you do it as much as it is about what you wear. Early early members of the Le Sapeur movement took their influences from France, but today's very modern sapeur takes his influences from ready-made in the Congo.
This is Congolese, and you can see the president's face on my pin. We are fed up with clothes coming from Europe or from Westerners. I am Congolese, and I've created my own brand with the name Kaditoza.
But street performances in Congo's capital, Kinshasa, are tricky affairs, particularly when it comes to the country's notorious police. But when they see it is two sapeurs battling it out over local versus imported designs, the show is allowed to go on. Culture prevails.
You spent too much money on your Yoji Yamamoto jacket. Now it's time for Congo. We are competing with them now. We are making our own. What you spent was enough to buy yourself a plot of land.
Vase makes a living selling second-hand tyres, but he'd rather be living large as a sapeur.
I'm going to tell you about my loafers. They are all from Japan. I'm the representative of Papa Wemba. When it comes to Japanese brands, I am the king.
For those watching, everyone was a winner.
Very good, very good, very nice. I'm very happy to see this because myself, I want to follow them to make these kind of things.
Vraiment, c'est très ravi.
I am very happy. This is my first time to see this kind of show. He is very intelligent. He is making these clothes by himself, isn't he? And I have never seen this anywhere in Africa.
But when it comes to fashion, not all are convinced by the value of the Le Sapeur movement.
They don't contribute a lot to our profession. We like the way they dress, they look very beautiful, but they don't contribute at all.
Well, I like them a lot. When they appear on TV, they create a good image for the country. It's good.
And that's the beauty of the argument. The true value is in the eye of the beholder.
And before I go, pause, wait a minute. Rabblings, do something for me. Go in front of the mirror and tell me how important it is to wear designer clothing. Comment in the comment section below and let me know. And in the meantime, just go and keep yourself safe. And I hope after this pandemic, we're all still breathing. Rabble Rabble, straight rabblings.
Cherchez le problème. Ouais, partout dans le monde,
Rabble Rabble, no fear for tell them say you hear it, so remember to like, share and subscribe. Straight rabblings.